Take a look at this. These are huge. I can hardly fit all of them in my hand. Hey everyone, this is amazing. I got a shipping notification today that some game was being delivered by Circus, and I thought like, well, I did order a few games, but I already got them all, so I don't know what. And then I thought like, oh, it might be something from Kickstarter, and indeed it is. It's Oros. I would not have thought that I would receive it now. I really did not expect this at all. So yeah, I will be unboxing this today. This is the German version, hence why it is delivered by Circus, I think. But I think there is not too much text in there, so I might be able to play it on the channel. This is a beautiful game. Just look at this artwork here. This box is huge, by the way. It is larger than I thought, and also, yeah, you can see it in the light here. Just look at the swirls that are on the box. They're like really shiny, and they, oh, here you can see it really well. Look at this. Look at these shiny swirls. This is just amazing. So this is a little bit, this is like a medium to, yeah, a little bit more than medium weight game. I think even above Everdell. So let's see. I hope I can play it with a few people at least. And here you have these swirls as well. You can see it. That is amazing and really nice artwork. It's 1 to 4 players, 30 minutes per player, and 12 years and up. And here, more awesome artwork here as well, and also here. Really wonderful. Let's take a look at the back before we open up this bad boy here, or bad girl, I don't know. Yeah, so really cool. So this is like where the map is in the middle, and the map can like change and stuff, right? So you can put like tiles on top of each other, I think, and move them around. So it's a really interesting topography. So you can like have like mountains and like volcanoes that erupt and stuff. So it's crazy. And here I think this is the player board where you can like just manage whatever you can do. But I don't know too much about it. It's some kind of strategic game. And also there is, I think there's a really cool insert in here, and a small, yeah, and a mini expansion and stuff. So there's a lot of stuff here. Oh man, I really am happy that this now arrived. All right, so let's open this up. Oh, that's such a huge box. Come on, there we go. Oh, look at this. We actually have a printed inside of the box cover. I remember that they said something like that. It's possible that this is that this was a stretch goal. Very cool. All right, let me put that aside. Let me just put it back here. Okay. So, and then first of all, we have the rule book. Okay. So there's a lot. Oh, there's a lot for me to unpack. But let's not jump ahead. Let's look at the rule book, which is pretty thick. It's in German now, but I think that shouldn't matter too much. We have this awesome artwork here again. And then we have the components here on the left. So we have the game board, we have the player boards, and like we have all these little meeple and the tiles and everything. Looks wonderful. Here are the volcanoes. Okay, and they rise up from 1, they go all the way to 4. And this is the player starting token. Okay, the starting player token this way. Alright, here's some kind of story. I will read that a little bit later. And then here, so first of all, we have an overview over the game board and also the player boards. Nice. Okay, and everything is like labeled again with like the numbers here, which is really great. I really appreciate that. And then here, okay, then here you see like this is how you should set up the game board for your first game. And this one is, oh, okay, this is like for 1 to 4 players, and this is only for 3 to 4 players. Interesting. Why is this 1 to 4 here and this 3 to 4? Interesting. I have no idea, but that looks interesting. But that is pretty interesting. Also, we have like, again, we have like the numbers and letters here, so we know exactly where to put stuff. I really appreciate things like that. You probably know that if you followed my channel for a while. Then here we have the player boards, the last steps for the setup. And then here we have the setup for solo and 2 persons. Oh, so there is an automa, which is great. So we don't have really have an automa. And also, you also use the automa when you play 2 players. Okay, interesting. That makes sense now because on BGG, so the first votes are in, and people are saying that 3 and 4 players are the preferred player counts. Now I understand why. But I will probably play it solo first. Okay, so here we have the game overview, and here is how the game actually works. So that is the game overview, the round overview, so to speak. And that's pretty much all you do here. Okay, and here we have, like, you can get the experience. Interesting. And oh, I think I skipped a page. Yeah, so you can move tiles. Then here you can move yourself, I suppose, your workers, so to speak, your little figures. Here you can continue to move. This is the volcano. Even more volcano things. Here you can study to get experience. Okay. You can wander, you can build. Oh, you can do a lot of stuff. Wow, that is pretty crazy. Horizons, so you can get new figures here, and this is the pyramid. I think whenever somebody is at the top here, then the game ends, I think, or maybe it's these red ones. I'm not quite sure, but this indicates when the game ends. So that's pretty interesting. Okay, and then here is how you get points. All right, and then we have the game with the automas here. And the advanced variants. Okay, cool. So these are fixed setups, but quite a few setups. So that's not too bad. And then here we have, for the advanced game, a few more things. Okay. And then here, okay. It seems like in the entire game, there are like little illustrations hidden. And you can like find all these these little images here. Look at this Konami code. Oh, this is great. I'm gonna have my fun with that one. And then here we have even achievements. Wow, a lot of stuff here. And here's a little FAQ. Okay, wow, there's a lot here. And here we have like an overview over all these symbols. Okay, wow, there's really a lot. So the rulebook looks pretty good. There is a lot to unpack, a lot to read, but it seems like a game that is actually that you can grasp quite easily. You just need to know all the actions you can do. I think that is the most important thing, and how you score. And this is done pretty well, actually. It is done quite well, in my opinion. So everything is labeled, and there are little boxes. There aren't a whole lot of examples. I don't know if there are any. I guess there aren't, but maybe you don't really need that. Well, you do have that here, like these little illustrations. So this rulebook seems to be pretty well done, but it's also quite a lot. Okay, so, and then here we have the insert. Very cool. You see it labeled here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 again, and mountains. So you know what to actually put in there. That is pretty cool. All right, let's take a look at the stuff that is on top. So here we just have these little plastic things that you need for, I guess, for assembling something. I'm not quite sure for what, but we don't really need to take a look at that. That is not that interesting, but here we can take a look at the volcanoes. So let us do that. Come on. So let's just take a few of these. So these look pretty cool. Can you? I think you can see them quite well. What I can actually do is just increase the focus a little bit. There we go. Then you can look at them close up. These look really cool, like little wooden meeples, right? And these look pretty nice. They are double-sided. These are the ones, and then let me show you the other ones. Then we have those with the 2 that are a little bit, so they get like darker and darker, right? So then we have these here. These look pretty cool as well. Then the ones with the 3 printed on them. Let me just open this bag here. Come on, I'm too stupid to open a bag. What did you expect going into this unboxing? There we go. So yeah, really cool. I like them. They're like this red because they are about to erupt, or maybe they are already erupting. But I think now they are erupting. Like when we look at the 4. Okay, these bags are not made for me. Here we go. These dark brown ones that are erupting. You see like the magma there. or the lava. Oops, I'm not a volcano expert, to be honest. Okay, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Then I think we can continue. Oh, I know what I'm going to be doing tonight. Well, I actually wanted to play a few games. I don't know if I'm going to be able to punch all of that out, but I really want to. This is just for... that's almost the most important component, but not quite. Alright, and here are the tiles. Let's take it... Oh, there are a lot of tiles. Okay, these are pretty much all tiles here. Let's take a look at those. So, let's see what we have here. These are all pretty much the same. So let's just take a look at one of those. Oops. Oh. I'm completely messing up now. Oh, they have the same printing on there like the box. Take a look. Can I show it to you in the light? Give me a second. Yeah, you can kind of see it. That it's like shiny, just like the box, right? You can kind of see it. There you can kind of see it. Really cool. And really, really great illustrations. The art style is amazing and they are really, really thick. Oh, that's going to be a joy to play around with those. And they're probably also double-sided. Yes, they are. But these look amazing. Really nice artwork. Great. And they feel really good. They are like shiny. Here you can see it pretty well. Very, very cool. Alright, so let's continue here. Then these are the player boards here that I will just take a quick look at as well. Come on. There we go. So these are the player boards here. And oh, you see, up here they have like these little holes here. And this is where you put in these little plastic packs we saw, but I don't know what for. What you actually do with that. There must be something you put on there, but I don't know what it is. But you will, well, I will find out when I assemble the game the first time. So really nice. They are, oh, these are nice. These are just regular cardboard, but they're thick enough. But they're pretty much just regular cardboard, but they have like a really nice coating. They feel great. And they look great as well. The art style is just great. And oh, there is some stuff at the back. Interesting. How would you use the back? Oh, that's for the Automa. I see. That is clever to put it on the back, because the Automa you only play with 1 or 2 players, right? And then it makes sense to actually have these Automa here. Oh, and they all work differently. This one is hard. This one is pretty easy. This one is an aggressive one, and that one is a competitive one. These are all... Are there 4 Automas? Wow, that is amazing. Oh man, I'm going to have a lot of fun with this thing. And then here the player boards, just the artwork is great. I can't say a whole lot about it, but here you see like the actions you can do, right? Like move a tile, move itself, the volcano, study and wander, and also build. So you see all the actions you see right here. So I guess this game is really simple to explain, I hope. Cool. Yeah, let's take a look at all of them. So then we have the red one here, which I almost like the most. This one looks really nice. Then we have the blue one, which looks awesome as well. I love that character here. That one looks really great. We had it on one of the sides of the box as well. And here the purple one. They all look great. They all look wonderful. Okay. And then here. Oh, maybe that's where you... Oh, that's an overlay. I get it. Yeah, I forgot about that. There was something mentioned in the campaign, of course. Let me open this so I can show you. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Because we have like these really cool overlays here that have like this really nice textured back. And I think, let me just find the right one here. Oh no, let's just take the red, the purple one here. And let's just take this purple one here. Because you can actually punch all of that out here, right? And then you just put it here as an overlay. So nothing moves around, right? So you can put everything in here like this. See here? Then you have it like here, and then you can just put the stuff in there and it doesn't move around. Really cool. You just fixate them here and there. And at the bottom, probably only at the top. But that is probably enough if you just lay it down. Really cool. This is amazing. And yeah, it doesn't really move around because of the textured back. This is, wow, this is amazing. This is really cool. I completely forgot about that. because this campaign feels like a really long time ago. It hasn't been that long, but it feels like it. And then here, that is then for the back, for the Automa, right? Same thing. Let me just open this and show you. Let's take the purple one again here. This is cool because this one is this is the front here, right? We fixate that here, and we also fixate it at the back like this for the Automa, right? So if you take that out here, you see it also works for the Automa. Really, really cool. Really great. Wonderful. Wow, that is amazing. And then here we have, that's just pretty much the same cardboard that you have for the player boards. This is where you where the end game is then triggered, and I think these are like the knowledge points, or how they're called. So pretty cool. And there are two sides. They are different. This is 1 to 4 players, and this is only 4. Maybe that's the advanced game. I'm not quite sure. Cool. And then what do we have here? That is the game board. That is not too large, which I really appreciate. Here we go. I can, well, not quite. Almost put it on screen, but not quite. But yeah, that one looks amazing. Cool. Really nice artwork. It is really thick as well. Wow. And yeah, it's a little bit shiny again. You can kind of see it there in the light in the middle of the game board. Right? Really cool. It's like great that everything is like screen printed and stuff. And there's also a second side. That was the easier side, the side that you should start with. And that is then the harder side. Really cool. This looks great. Wonderful. And then here we have a lot of like meeples and tiles. So let's take a look at that. So we see here like the insert. Oh, there's a lot of insert. There's a lot of stuff here. So this insert, you see there, they're like, I don't know what you can, these are like, you put the tiles in there probably, and something there. Really cool. Like with the name of the game here. Wonderful. Okay, so let's take a look here. These are some tiles that are made from wood, and they look really nice. I think for all of that we will need a different focus again, so that we can take a look at everything. So you see here, these look, these have amazing artwork. Wow, look at these. Don't they look amazing? Let me just get out a few more of these. And here, that guy here. And then we also have some yellow ones. So we have a lot of different ones here. Here, this one, like with this bird totem. Really, really great. And I think these are all of them. Very, very nice. Then we have more tiles here. They look kind of similar, but they're not quite the same. I think they are a little bit different. Yeah, they have a few different images here. We also have that green one here. There we go. Oops. So really nice. These feel great. These are just made from wood. Really from wood, and they're like screen printed here. To have these really beautiful illustrations. Wow. That is great. And then we also have the small ones here. Let's take a look here. Really beautiful. Look at this. This is really great. I don't know what to say to them because they feel great. They're made from wood. They're printed well. This is a really great artwork. Then we have, that's probably the scoring sheet. Is it double-sided? Yes, it is. Wonderful. Great. There are quite a few games you can play with that. Otherwise, you can probably also print them out. And then we also have these here. These are probably the player markers, and we probably use those for that board here in the middle, for that one, right? Could be possible. Would make sense at least. So really, really beautiful as well. Then we have that starting player marker with like this jade, I don't know, is it a lion? Maybe. Looks really great. Oh, look at this. This is just cosmetic probably, right? But you have like this green one and also the red one that looks a little bit angry. This one doesn't. And it fits like, look at the shape here, down there. This shape there just fits in there. That is wonderful. Right, and then we have tiles. Let me just take a look at these. Oh, these are beautiful. Also, they're also made from wood here, like painted wood, and like screen printed in just as great as the other tiles. Looks really wonderful. Really, really nice. Okay, and then, oh, I think we're almost through. Then we have these cards here. I know it's out of focus, but I will come closer in just a few seconds when I can open this. With the production quality, I guess that the cards have a good quality as well, I suppose. Oh yes. Oh these feel nice. These are really thin. They are really thin and really flexible, but they feel great. They have a nice linen finish here. These feel really nice. There is no need to sleeve those, I think. I hope there is some room, some spot for them to put them in the insert. That would be great. But there must be some stuff in here as well. I don't know. But yeah, let's look at the artwork a little bit. So first look at the backs. Like, really cool. These seem to be like different actions here at the back. I see. Looks like it at least. Okay, cool. Nice. And then here, oh, this looks wonderful. This, I don't know what that exactly does. It seems like a few actions here and stuff, and positions on the island. I'm not quite sure what exactly that does, but it looks really nice. Really great artwork. Wonderful. Okay, before I will refocus, I think, yeah, there are still things that we need to look down here. So let me remove all of this. So we have the player meeples. That is important. So let me show those to you. Wow, these are incredibly thick. Take a look at this. These are huge. I can hardly fit all of them in my hand. These are huge, but they look amazing. I know I keep repeating myself, but these do look really, really nice. Wonderful. Really great. And look at how thick they are. Really chunky wooden meeples. That is wonderful. And yeah, the shapes are very easy to distinguish. Wonderful. And then we have like smaller meeples still here. Let's take a look at those. So we have like these small orange ones. Like these little, I don't know if these are, these are the workers, or like the figures you have to actually do your actions, I think. These look really cool. And the nice thing is that I'm just seeing is that they all look different. Like for each color they look different. Sorry that I need that long. Here we go. See? These are the blue ones. These are the orange ones here. They actually have different faces, which is wonderful. Then let's take a look at the other few colors here. Come on. Green and also yellow. Because we haven't taken a look at those yet. Here you go. Don't they look great? They look amazing. They're all really cool. Wow. I'm really stunned at the moment. I know I'm not saying too much right now, because I'm really stunned at the production quality of this thing. But I mean, that's not all, of course, right? I mean, the gameplay also needs to hold up. And so from what I've heard so far, it does. It seems to be a really good game. I mean, yeah. I knew that I wanted to back this as soon as I saw it. I think I went in quite at the last minute. Because, yeah, it's a large game again, and can I get it to the table? I don't know, but since there are a few Automas, and so I think I will also play it solo. Quite a bit, but there are a few friends that I could definitely show this to. And then we have these here. I don't know if we need to look at all colors, because they all look pretty much the same. Oh, these stick together a little bit. These are, I don't know, like little ornaments. Like something you would see like on top of a door maybe or something. I don't know exactly what these do. Maybe these are bridges. That's also possible. I'm not quite sure. And then they are also in different colors. But I think, yeah, I don't need to take them out because they all look pretty much the same, just in different colors, made from wood. Done really well here, right? Really nice quality, really. So I couldn't see anything that wasn't good quality. Under the insert, nothing but a really nice blue box here. All right. Probably the card. You can probably put the cards in here. That's where you can put the cards, right? You see here, that's the red one, for example, and you put that one right here. So the cards actually do have their spot. Oh, let me just fix the focus again. There you see that you can put in just the cards right here. Really cool. This is well done. Alright, and I will put everything else together later on. I will have a lot of fun with that, probably tonight. I wanted to play something, but I think I would rather do that, and maybe I will have time for a small game at least. Alright, cool. So that was pretty much it. And the box is also very thick and heavy. Wow, that's amazing. Alright, that was my unboxing of Oros. I really hope you enjoyed this video. And I want to thank all of you for support, especially my Patreons, who are generously supporting me on Patreon. Also, a big shout out to Thakno, who's currently my biggest supporter. Thank you so much for that. And if you also want to support me, why don't you head over to my Patreon? You can find the link in this video's description. And if you did enjoy my video, why don't you let me know by liking and commenting? You can also subscribe to my channel in case you want to stay up to date with all my videos. And also you can head over to my Discord server to hang out with me and my community. We're having a lot of fun over there and I would love to welcome you over there. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the very next video. Take care everyone, stay safe and cheers.